Come chase beach views in an every day. All I wanna hear is an visions how we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think I wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away.
Hey guys, it's your favoriteest girl ZOESHAAA, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. By the title, you can obviously tell what today's video is going to be about. I always get compliments on my ponytails and my buns. I've done a video on this hairstyle before, but this was years ago. I'm sorry, I just felt like I had lipstick on my teeth. But this was years ago and quality was horrible. The majority of the process is still the same, but I have changed things up a little bit. So I decided to bring this really easy, affordable, and fast hairstyle tutorial for you guys, so that you guys at home can also achieve this look instead of always running to the hairdresser and spending a coin and a half to achieve the same look. So if you're interested in learning how to do this top knot bun, stay tuned and continue watching. All right guys, so as you can see, you just need a clean slate to start off this look. You're gonna need a comb, you're gonna need a brush. You're also going to need some hairspray. It's optional. I like to use hairspray just because my hair is not all one length, and I do have some shorter parts at the back that obviously need a little bit more help to stay together. So I need this to hold that in place. You're also gonna need some form of gel, edge control if you like to use that for your entire hair. I know people like to use that. But you're gonna need something to hold your hair and to sleek it in place. So I use the Eco Styler gel. This is the coconut oil one. You're also going to need some edge control if you like baby hairs and all of that extra stuff. And I just like some sort of type of moisturizer to go in my hair before applying all these other extra products. So that's pretty much all that you need, apart from the main ingredients, which would be a pack of braiding hair. I like to use Xpressions just because of the length, and this one, it just looks nicer for me. I do like to sometimes, if I can get a longer hair pack in like a rougher type of texture, maybe go for that. But I have relaxed hair, so the more straighter Kanekalon braids work better for me. So Xpressions is my go-to. So the first thing that you're gonna want to do is just comb out your hair. Now normally I would do this when my hair has just been washed. I washed my hair maybe about a week ago, so it's not due for a wash. These are normally just my in-between hairstyle type hairdos. So yeah, I can do it even if my hair isn't necessarily washed. Once that's combed out, I'm just gonna go in with my Eco Styler gel. Oh, this one smells so good. And what I like to do is kind of just go around the perimeter first, just to make sure those parts are caught. Because as much as I'm putting in gel, people, I don't really like a whole bunch of gel in my hair. And again, as I said, my hair is relaxed, so it doesn't really take a lot for it to be held together. And I also don't have really thick hair either, so I don't really need too much. So did something. Let me add in the hair lotion first. I can still put in a little bit. So once I've done the entire perimeter, then I kind of just like to put a little bit in my hands and kind of do just like what I did with the lotion, and kind of put it in the front and then a little bit more in the back. And then you just want to brush it into place. To go in with my comb and just make sure everything is in. I forgot to mention, but you are going to need some scrunchies, ponytail holders. I do like to normally go for black, but I have these ones in close proximity. So with this now, depending on how high you want your high bun, I like mine like high. You can determine how high or where you want to have it placed, but this is good for me. Once I'm good with that, as you would have just seen, I was just going over some parts that could be combed out a little bit better, just to make sure everything is smooth. And if you feel like you have to, by all means go in with some more gel to get it as sleek as you need it to be. Once we're done with that, I'm just gonna go in with my holding spray. Once that's done, I usually have my hair tie that I would use to, you know, tie it down and hold it down. I have to go and find mine. I don't know where it is right now, but yeah, I was trying to find it before this video, was unable to. But yeah, I normally use a tie head, is what we would normally call it in my Caribbean home. Yeah, so a tie head or a head wrap scarf, I would use that to tie it down and hold it until I'm ready to take it off. So next, the fun part. I'm just gonna open your package up here. Now, I know some people don't do this step, but I do. I'm just going to stretch it a little bit. So basically, stretching is just taking the hair at two different ends and just pulling it. And you don't want to do it where it gets too messy or it's too stretched and the hair becomes difficult to work with. Alright, so once that's done, we're just going to put the elastic band back on it how we just took it off. So to do that, I don't know if you guys can see, But basically, we're just gonna put the hair or the elastic band in the middle. Only when I record videos do I have mishaps like that. So yeah, in the middle, like that. You have the two ends in your hand like this. You're gonna put one end through the other. The end that you're put through, okay, so here it is again. This end that you put through, you're gonna pull it through to create a knot. Okay? And this is gonna be your new scrunchie. So now that we have our new scrunchie, we're just gonna take this and add this to our ponytail. We're gonna wrap this around. You can wrap it around as many times as you'd like until you feel that it is secure enough for you. And I guess it also depends on how big your elastic band is as well. And this is where I'd like to say my technique over the years has changed when it has come on to this. I still do separate my hair into twos. So you're gonna take the braiding hair, you're gonna separate it into two. And you're also gonna separate your personal ponytail into two as well. So we're gonna start with one side. I'm just combing out my hair, not the braiding hair. So, okay. There's two ways. You can either separate this in two and twist it with your real hair to make two other ponytails, or you can just twist your hair with the braiding hair and twist it really, really tightly. And when you start twisting it, you will notice the hair itself stiffening up and also wanting to form its own or go in its own direction. So once you reach to a good amount where you can start twisting your hair, you're just gonna take your hair take your hair and start forming your bun, trying not to let the other braiding hair that you have saved to go the opposite way get in the way. You guys see that? When that side is done, you're just pretty much gonna do it until you reach the end, and you're just gonna kind of tuck it, wrap it until you can tuck it all the way and you don't see anything. And then basically just do the same thing with the other half. And this time we're gonna go in the opposite direction. Done, you should look like this. And then what I'm gonna do, because I do have some flyaways from wrapping the hair, I'm just gonna comb those back into place. And go back in with a little bit more holding spray. In the bun itself, you may see some flyaways as well. If you want, you can go with the hairspray, see if you can tame those. If not, you can just go in with the scissors and cut those bad boys out. Yeah. And then last but not least, everyone's favorite part, done with your baby hairs and everything like that, that is it. That is it. That is how you achieve this look. Really easy, simple, everything you probably already have at home. Quick, easy hair, so nobody couldn't tell you that you did not go to the hairdresser. Right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this hair tutorial. If you guys are interested in seeing what other types of hairstyles you can do with braiding hair, comment down below, let me know. So be sure to stay tuned so you don't miss any more hair videos from me. If you are new to my channel, please hit subscribe. If you are returning, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video from me. In order to stay connected with me when I'm not here on YouTube, please be sure to check out the description box for all of my other social media outlets where you can follow me on. And yeah, I think that'll be it for today. Until the next time when I post a video on my channel, thank you guys again for stopping by today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Come chase beach views and every day. All I wanna hear is